Beyond crime, another big priority for President Trump is immigration. But our reporting has shown that federal drug prosecutions have dropped to the lowest level in decades because agents are focusing on immigration. As reporter Brad Heath explains, the administration says the two go together.
Almost immediately after he took office, President Trump ordered a large chunk of federal law enforcement to devote their energy to finding people who can be deported. And the effect of that has been to take thousands and thousands of agents away from other kinds of cases. In particular, drug investigations have slowed down a lot. The number of new defendants charged with drug offenses this year in federal courts down about 10% so far, which is the slowest pace in decades. We reviewed millions of court records and talked to a lot of current and federal law enforcement officials. And what all of that tells us is that this process is bogged down at every step. Agents are able to open fewer new drug investigations because they're busy doing other things. Prosecutors have been told to put their attention onto criminal immigration violations. That leaves fewer of them available to do the drug cases even when agents can open them. So this thing snowballs and leads to a pretty dramatic pullback. It's not that they've run out of targets, it's that they've run out of time because they're doing other things. They have said repeatedly that the focus on immigration crimes is their way of dealing with a lot of the public safety threats that Americans face, including drugs. Drugs are a black market. There's no one thing you can look at to know how much drug trafficking is going on. Maybe there's less drug trafficking, so we should prosecute fewer drug traffickers. But there are some interesting measures out there, and one is the amount of drugs that's being seized at the border. The number of migrants crossing has gone down a lot, but the quantity of drugs seized at the border is actually higher this year than it was last year.